So guys, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We are looking for a subsystem of Gaia called Poseidon.
Point. Should lead me to the pump node.
And we are currently in Las Vegas. Yes, water in Las Vegas. It's crazy.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Ooh, where do we go? I'm trying to work out where to go there. This way? Find the primary pump node. Oh, what's that? So you do need some medicine. Thank you. I have no idea if this is the right way.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Oh, is this another way around, maybe? Let's have a look. Can we climb here? Ah, yes. There we go. I went under one of these gates and found the ladder. Good. Honestly thought I was going to be stuck there for life. Right, let's see if this works. Also, this should blow up as well, shouldn't it? Bit of fire gleam. Maybe there's a chest behind the door. Kaboom! I have no idea, by the way, what that machine is in there. It looks massive. Scarily massive. Yeah. Might be the toughest boss fight we've done so far, but I'll give it a good go. Don't worry.
I'll keep these on me.
Let's see if this works.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
I'm guessing there's only two, but I might be wrong. This underwater machine will definitely be a little bit more vulnerable. No doubt about that. Once the water's gone, but still, it's massive.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Oh boy. Please don't spot me. That is massive. It's like a giant crocodile dinosaur swimming machine. I don't know. Well, can I actually scan it? Does it actually have any weaknesses?
Would come in handy.
Snap more. Oh, fire and lightning. Okay, good to know. Good to know indeed. Once the fight begins. Oh, there's some more machines as well. Oh boy. It's a burrow, but underwater. See, I had no idea that was possible. I can use my stealth stalker. I can't use it? Oh.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Go, 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 go. Yes, we're in. Oh. I'm not looking forward to the battle after this. Oh no. I'm dreading it. It's alright. Guess I need a ladder again? I guess so. Is there a ladder here? Yes. So fingers crossed, this is the last node. I'll believe it when I see it.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Okay,
Here's the guy that
let's
turned
see
it
if
off.
that helped.
Alright, fingers crossed. Second node, please. Please work. I guess I had to do that, actually. Okay. I just did it anyway.
I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Okay, we're not quite done yet. Of course we're not. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, apologies for the abrupt ending in the last video. It was honestly... Okay. My dinner was ready. Oh, like a kid. Dinner's ready!
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Oh boy. Please don't spot me. Go. Go. Nah. Oh, I hate this.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Good question. So I need to find a way into this tower.
It looks like part of this building collapsed.
Ah,
There might be a way in.
think you might be right. Little green shine cluster. Again, tradesmen love
I
it.
think I'm in the
so-
maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Can't believe how good this mask is, by the way. It's doing a great job. It's probably going to fail now, isn't it? We've like struggled to try and get to the surface again. Can I get in? Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I'm picking up all the medicine plants. Just because I know there's going to be a big fight fairly soon, so all of them will be useful.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
Please work, please. I beg.
There. Time to dry this place out.
This works. I'll be very impressed. Come on. Why would... I'm trying to work out the physics behind why the cars just went straight to the surface. Oh. I reckon there'd be a little bit of water left. Maybe? And we did it.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
Bit of
I guess
swimming.
the purge didn't get rid of all of the
System
water.
shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith.
Oh.
He did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Well, we made it. But where is Poseidon? And where is that machine?
All this sweat, and I'm still not cooling off.
Oh, it's still really hot. Still baking hot. Las Vegas for you. Oh. Got briefly spotted.
Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Do I have to deal with the big one? Can I not sneak past all of them? Yeah, last thing I want is... Oh. Are we good? Do we make it?
Okay.
Where's Poseidon?
Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
That big one. Where's that big
Aloy!
one go?
It's a miracle!
Oh no.
Oh,
No, 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 no. No. What are you doing? Stay back.
hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
And there's still some water there.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Apparently they're going to help a little bit, but... need more than a little bit of help. Just talks off. Yeah, I can see why. There's a couple of like coils on its back. There's no like real obvious weaknesses.
Places, fellas. Get to that
Who's
overhang.
stand against it?
So shock and frost is its weakness. So maybe have a few traps we can use. Vertical shock traps. They might do alright. Uh oh, I'm inspired. Go figure. Run, run, run! Over here as well. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, that hit. That definitely hit.
Weapons without ammo are just extra weight.
Eat that. Not liking that, is it? Uh-oh. Where's those cannons? Are they on the back? Heal, heal, heal. What is going on here? Want to heal? Ooh. Yeah, we've got a bit of extra health. Lovely. I'll flip down into him. He is not happy right now. Hurry up! Land on the trap. It's right next to the trap. Right next to it. Please. Please, let me reload. No. No. Reload, 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 reload. Reloaded or not? Why are you not reloading? I pressed squad like 50 times, man. Reloads, man. Do it. Pressed it like 50 times. Just reload. Right, got time now. Reload. There we go. Here it comes. Whoa! How's that health? Okay-ish. This weapon's quite heavy to carry, I think, for us, so the bodies aren't quite as effective.
Frost has it locked up.
Good goods. Sit, keep going, keep going. Come on. The critical strike, maybe?
Down it goes!
Ha ha ha! Oh. You actually did it. Oh my. A few issues there where I couldn't seem to reload the weapon quick enough. I mean, it is a very slow weapon. Oh. There you go, now it's reloaded. Yeah, that bolt caster we bought very recently. Is it a bolt caster? It is, isn't it? Yes, the Ice Storm bolt caster. That helped us out so much. Doing those elemental attacks, incredibly useful. Ooh, right, let's go and speak to them first before we venture off and get Poseidon. Oh, the relief. The relief. Hey guys.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
That's what we do. We deliver.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Are these the embers in the ground right now? The sort of illuminating lights? See them? Little orange glow. I think that might be an ember. I mean, all contain a sort of capture, like a story, a picture, an image.
Poseidon should be somewhere
the
beyond
old
this door. Time to bring it home.
Poseidon.
Gotta
Yes.
be prepared.
I'm so happy. Poseidon, where are you? I'm so excited. I feel like
Okay.
a kid at Christmas.
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Oh. I love these little data points.
I can't do it.
It saves me reading.
I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Let's plug the spear in, and let's
I'm
hopefully
here
get
to bring you
Poseidon.
home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Yes. Mother. All waters lead back to her.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
I think we did it.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Please, nothing else happen. We're just going to go back to base. Put Poseidon in.
Initiated.
It's all good.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Is that a good thing?
Moreland and crew must have headed back up top.
Oh, wow.
With all the embers they
Look at
could
that.
carry, I bet.
Oh, my. This game is stunning, by the way. I'm still playing in the 60 FPS mode. It does look absolutely insane. I wonder if I can tell, if I pull it into is it the resolution mode. Can we tell? Yeah, we can tell a little bit. It feels so laggy, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we're playing in the best mode, but I must admit, wow. That does look really sharp. It does look really sharp. I think once they get used to the technology of the the Series X and the PS5 using the SSD, I think 60 FPS 4K will be possible. Obviously, once they abandon the previous gen as well, I think it's going to be possible. I hope so. I think that's the dream. 4K 60 FPS is more than enough. Like, it's perfect. You can't complain. Obviously, 120 would be lovely, but it's just it's not feasible at the moment for most really OP PCs, let alone consoles. Damn, it really has come alive again, hasn't it? Everywhere Aloy seems to touch right now, it seems to turn that particular part of the world upside down. It just, yeah, in a good way. She leaves with friends as well, with allies. People she can trust. People that trust her and trust what she's doing. It's a little bit different in that sense compared to the first game. How do we go up? Good question. I'm a little bit stuck. How do we go up? I think I can grab onto that maybe. There we go. Easy. This place has come straight back online. Love the neon lights. It does feel like Las
It
Vegas.
started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple.
Elevator. More
One
must have
big
built
bet
this before the
turned my
PS5.
fate around.
Nice to
But
work.
now, fate's dealt
Guess
its
I'll have to
crudest
climb
hand
back up.
ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
It's literally the whole city online now.
How
And
much
not
did
just
all
this
this
building. What? How does she do it? No one knows. Restock, please. Thank you. Any upgrades we can do? No, we can just craft some traps. Must admit, I'm pretty sure at one point it landed straight into that trap and it done quite a bit of damage. So, it was pretty good. It was pretty effective.
What's going on out there?
Is it all back online? Oh, wow.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
That's so
His
cool.
dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
She's leaving behind
If
a
Moreland
sort of
and Crew's
lasting
gonna
legacy
stay,
as well, isn't she?
maybe I should come back and check on them later. For
Definitely.
now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all
Look at
the
that.
ruins here, Might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water.
Yes. Anything we can sell? We picked up a few things down there. Yeah. There's a few things. I don't think it's going to sell. No, it's not really worth that much. I need more than that. Any weapons I don't use? I should probably switch to this strong arm hunter bow, but I think it needs more. It needs another upgrade, honestly. Which I haven't done yet. Anything I can get rid of? I guess the old bolt caster. Bolt blaster. It's not a bolt. It's a bolt blaster, not a bolt caster. Anyway, you get what I mean. Oh god, there's so many names in this game. Sell that. Yeah, I could get rid of that. Could do. Yeah, go for it. Can we buy anything in return? No, because I need like another part. Even if I have the shards, I don't have the circulator, for example. That does. That's plasma damage? Is it? I'm actually sure. There's a way to check actually.
To get this
Go
place.
to. There it is. That is adhesive. Slows movement. There was actually a weapon, I believe, in the last game. It's a bit similar to the tripcaster. It basically pins them down. I'm guessing the adhesive is similar to that in some ways. Slows down the enemy.
It's up and running.
Right, let's fast travel back. Back to base.
I don't have the override data for that machine yet. I better look in more cauldrons.
What machine? You already controlled that machine. I don't know why you said that. Right, travel back to base. It's been quite the journey. That's how far we travelled. And that, can we drop it? Yeah, fast travel to there. Go back to base. And enter Poseidon. It should open up a room in the base as well. And hopefully, what does Poseidon do? It's water, isn't it? So maybe he controls the water on the planet Earth in some way. I don't know how. We'll find out, or the weather or something like that. Right, where are we going? Back up here? Back to base. That saves me travelling. We should get a nice bunch of XP once we deliver Poseidon as well. Hello everybody. How's it going?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hope you're behaving yourself.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Right, first we're gonna input this drone that we got in the last episode.
Drone's reconnected now.
So what does that do? Survey that particular area? Is that right? I guess so. Is that right? Did I do it correctly? I think I've deposited one. There's still many more to go. What's that little area on the far left? I haven't been there yet.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Alright, thank you. Got over 400 health now. Look at me. And 6 skill points to spend.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike
Beta
pieces
wants to
around?
have chat. Look, what's this new room that's opened up?
Better see what Beta and Varl are up to first.
Okay.
That sounded important.
Alright. I was like, what room's opened? does sound very important. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Who's that?
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data GAIA gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Okay. Let's press on that a little bit.
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, calm down. Painting and files. What did she show you?
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted.
Why were they so secretive? What are they hiding? Doesn't make any sense.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Any chance this Tilda might have gone back to that apartment, that house? Maybe it's a lead.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't, okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Might be a weakness, this Tilda, potentially. Might be a lead, at least.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. GAIA says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
She'll come through. I feel it. She'll come through. She'll get through it. I believe.
Holograms.
Ooh.
GAIA, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
It's a shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Far Zenith's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
Alright, so we've got some holograms. That's the only thing I've noticed that's different so far.
Danced on ice.
Because I haven't been downstairs yet.
That doesn't sound safe.
Huh. The door's unlocked now.
Which one? This one?
There's a lot of equipment in here.
Ooh.
GAIA, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Yeah. Not gonna quite happen,
Into
but
this
okay.
console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility.
Oh wow.
I could ask GAIA about them the next time I talk to her.
We can go and speak to Gaia now if you want to.
So this
We didn't actually get a chance to chat.
Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Is Gaia up here? Yeah. Gaia, how's it going? Do you feel stronger with Poseidon at your side? I hope so.
Welcome back.
Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
So I see what is on your mind.
These plant seeds? Can we ask about that? Questions about the subordinate functions. Poseidon.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified.
Lovely.
As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can.
Is that another side quest? The other subordinate functions? The missing
The
ones?
missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
To put it bluntly, yes.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
Alright.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up.
It's going to be guarded, okay. It's pretty wise, to be honest. Our progress? Is it going well? Can we ask about the seeds? Right, Beta, any questions?
So I talked to Beta. Didn't learn much.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I guess that is true. So is Tilda, is she the Trinity figure we saw?
I guess I should get going.
I think she was. I think there's
As
only
you
one
say.
female.
Be well, Aloy.
She may be a way in. She may be a weakness in their cog. Potentially. Anyway, I think we're going to pause it there. I'm pretty sure the next mission, yeah, level 24. I want to see if we can try and level up a little bit more. So the next episode will be us doing some side stuff. Yay! See you guys soon for that. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on this episode. And bye-byes.